morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, just give me a second here. I just have to plug in my phone. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I hope you can see this. I'm bringing it down a little bit more because I found that you really, well, when I watched it back, it was quite a bit higher and you couldn't see. Well, I couldn't see anyways. So how we start every single program. There's my turtle dove who is having a dream, Miss Lilybell. And over there in his little hutch is Jonas Sir Wine-A-Lot. So, okay, now, first of all, you remember yesterday I was doing this keychain, whatever it is, okay. Well, as you can see, here they missed a whole bunch. They missed the rest of the 5s. I didn't get any of the 6s. I didn't get a 9 or a 10. And here's the other side. So I'm missing 8s, 5 and 6s, 9 and 10. Like I'm really disappointed with this because it should have been better. But you know what? Everybody has a bad day. Everybody has a bad day. So, but I did have enough to go around the E, but I have to get something here that is going to seal this because these drills here, these rhinestones can still move, and I don't like that because I know I won't have it for very long and it'll be gone. All the rhinestones will be gone. So, but yeah, this is how far I've gotten. So you can see, not very happy about. And yes, I did look around just in case. With the day I had yesterday, oh my gosh, it was just, yeah, it was not a good day. Just a minute here. I'm trying to get situated a little bit better. So today I am in my PJs. I'm having a shower in a bit. And it's an absolutely beautiful sunny day. Sorry. Lilybell got me up early this morning again. Yeah, yesterday was just not a good day for me. I was really tired. It's like my hands and my arms wouldn't cooperate with me. So, but I don't know. So, excuse me. I think this is going to be a yawning video. All about yawning. Oh, well. So, yeah. So, I am working here again on... Sorry. That's something that's going to happen here. I'm going to be hitting this. Okay. So, I'm hoping after I move... Is this better? I'm hoping maybe that's better. I'm hoping after I move that I can get things set up a lot better. And so that I will have a special place there just for stitching and then to set up my diamond painting. And, yeah. I know I've been asked when I would start Nefertiti. I will say again, not until after I move. Because knowing me, I am not going to, I'll just lose things. So, yeah, and I need the space. Mind you, it isn't very big, you know, and of that I'm disappointed because I thought it was going to be twice the size. And, but it's not. So, but it's a nice painting, so I think she did a fabulous job, Mandy Manzano, of capturing it. But Nefertiti looks like an alien. Now, some people in the truther community, and I kind of am like that, say that, yeah, that most of those pharaohs and stuff like that were all aliens. So, now, I don't know how much truth there is. Maybe the truth is out there. And, yeah, nobody has found it yet. You know, we cannot discount it just because we don't have the information. It's like UFOs, right? So, it's for years and probably a century or more, the government of the U.S. has adamantly denied the existence of UFOs. And they adamantly stated that they had, they weren't concerned, they weren't worried about what could happen, and that it was just Chinese lanterns, right? Or a balloon, or piece of aluminum flying through the air, right? So, and I know a lot of reports are saying, why would, I don't know if you watched Independence Day with Will Smith, and where he, I think he was, it was at the beginning of the movie, I believe, and he said, why would they fly 30 billion years, light years, or 30 light million, I don't know, whatever it is, to come here to Earth? Why would they do that, you know? And I don't know. I think they have been able to bend time and space. And, you know, since they are hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years ahead of us, that who knows what they've accomplished, you know? It's like, if you look at pictures from the Hubble telescope, and you look at the billions upon billions upon billions of stars and you know, solar systems and all that. And I mean, they keep finding these exoplanets. Every day there's a new discovery of an exoplanet. And an exoplanet is a planet that is Earth-like and would sustain Earth, you know, say us, if we went there, would sustain us. Okay? The thing is, we don't know what these other beings are made of. Right? They could be breathing in sulfur. They could maybe breathe in methane. Who knows? Who knows? But we try to put it into our little brains based on our soul experience and trying to fit it into, you know, a high school textbook, you know, like explained like that into the narrative. So, yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, I watched a movie this morning on Prime, and it was odd. It was just odd. I don't know why the ending. I don't get what the ending was. It wasn't a Christmas movie. It was more of a suspense and more of a, just kind of not really it was a mystery and a suspense, and it was like, I don't know if it was put into the horror category or what, because you don't know anything. You just don't. It was well, executed. The video was done well. It was shot well. It didn't look third rate at all, and it started out really good, and I was waiting for the punchline, and nothing came of it. Nothing came of it. I'll post it here what it is, but I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it's called. But I wouldn't waste my time watching it. So that's just my personal opinion. I think I'm going to try and start watching The Wheel of Time on Prime. It's sort of kind of like Lord of the Rings. But this is more from a female aspect. And it's British. So, you know how much I like British movies and shows. They're made so well. You know, the ones here are just, it's the same old. You know, it's the same story told 100 different ways. And it comes out the same. But British TV shows are different. They just seem to be, I don't know, they just seem to be made differently. And that. So. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Gosh. I am going to have to open that up because it keeps catching. Okay. Oh. There. So, if you haven't already entered into this DRAW, then please do. This is an 11 count. It is 91 by 68. The inside dimensions are smaller, of course. This is a printed canvas. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. And if you love to cross stitch and you love kind of a challenge, then I would suggest this. This would be something really awesome to do. And so far I have 10 names, 11 names, I think. Something like that. So this draw will be on the 6th of December. So 2 weeks from yesterday. Okay. I think that's what it is. Second, third. Maybe it's Tuesday. I don't know. It's one of the days. Monday or Tuesday. The 6th of December. So, I hope my boob's not in the way. So, if you are interested in this, then I would ask you to please put in the comment section, in a sentence, the names of my sidekicks. Okay? And if you don't know who they are, then watch the beginning again. Watch the beginning and the ending of every video. So, because they always, in some way, make an appearance. Okay? So, yeah. So, please put their names, and spelling doesn't have to be correct. I can get your gist. So, yeah. So, if you can do that. Okay. And, so I'm just going to continue to stitch here. And, I am, hoping to make good progress on this today. The way I'm yawning, I don't know. Lily Bell got me up at, what time was it? Before 5. And then I think, oops, sorry. I think I was out of bed by 5:30. And, but Lily Bell had to go out. She had to poop. So, I gotta clean that up today, too. Probably after I have a shower. So, yeah. So, anyway, so what's everybody up to? Jeannie, I am just loving this book. Just loving it. And it's just, all the characters are just kind of, you're starting to find out more about their backgrounds. I figured out why they are immune. And because if you followed along, there's been hints dropped every now and again. Oops, sorry. And, yeah. So keep reading. It's good. It's good. It's, there's a couple of new books that were released today. 3 of them, I think. And I'm looking forward to reading those series, but I'm going to wait until after nearly all of them are out, because I don't like reading something and putting it down and picking up another series and putting it down and all that. No. I like to read a series right through. Right through. So, ugh. Ugh. Sorry about that. I keep banging that. I'm trying not to, but I'm failing miserably. So, yeah. So, Jackie, there in Birmingham, your package is on its way. It's on its way. And please let me know when you receive it. And please, you know, show us progress pictures because I would really like to see them. Now, I'm not starting European Town until after I move. I am just not. See, this is, you got to watch these sometimes. So, Jeannie, when you're working on this, make sure you watch here because they have blue and green mixed up. And what they should have done is the green should be this way, the blue should be the other way. But you can kind of see it because the background on these green ones is a yellow. Okay, so you really shouldn't have too much trouble if you're watching. I don't think it really matters because I think it's just shading in the trees, so I don't think it'll matter too much. So, I'd like to apologize for yesterday's video. Sometimes if I don't do my time quite right, my alarm rings off for my meds at 11 o'clock, and it's like 11:15 now. So I want to make sure, like, I'll stop this before then. But if that ever happens, it's usually because I get a phone call or my alarm rings or something like that. Okay, so don't worry when that happens. I will try and come back and do my ending, what I always do. And those of you who follow me know how I like to end my videos. So for those of you in the States, are you traveling for Thanksgiving? Are you staying home? Traveling, what I mean is, are you, first of all, are you going by plane or train? And second of all, are you going by automobile? So it's, yeah. So anyway, let's see here. Where can I go? Yeah. So when you do go and say you're driving or whatever, taking the bus, are you making anything special for Thanksgiving? Are you, you know, just, what are your plans? Then I would like to know, is there any place that you're looking at for Black Friday specials? Okay. Now, I posted yesterday that Diamond Art Club is posting, has a 25% off sale. And in the States, it is, if you spend, I think it's $79 or more, you get free shipping. And so then, but the 25% off is site-wide. And so that even includes clearance. And I believe the code is BF Steals. STEALS. Okay? BF Steals. So now would probably be the right time to pick up some diamond paintings. Now, I find that, now I know everything's gone up and that, but like the price now for the highest items is about close to $120 Canadian. Okay. So it's not, yeah, it's not that good. I would like to try and get some Evershine. No, sorry, Evermoment. They are next in line to DAC. And I would like to try and get some, but it's just out of my league right now. I have to concentrate here on getting my debt cleared up. And one does not clear their debt by getting further in debt, right? So if you're trying to clean up your credit and pay off your whatever it is, then I would suggest start looking at yourself and what you can do for yourself. So instead of going to the store or to the corner gas station and buying a pack of cigarettes and lottery tickets, skip that. Skip those coffees that you get, on the go or on the run coffees. That adds up. My husband, he would always be like, he would probably drink 3 or 4 coffees a day. Sometimes more, depending on how tired he was. And you're looking at each one now, say roughly approximately $1.50. So you do 4 of them, that's $6. So $7.50 for 5. Okay. Or let's round it out, $10. Okay. And at the end of his life there, he was becoming a chain smoker. And I don't know if many of you know, but here in Canada, cigarettes are they're very expensive. For a pack of cigarettes, now I don't know because I never smoked, okay? And, but the not the smaller cartons, that's so prevalent in the U.S., but he would get the longer one, I don't know, pack or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. But anyways, he would buy that. And like here, those ones, now I'm not exactly sure, but I think they run about $22 each. And if you bought a carton, like a big carton, I don't know how many's in there, you're looking at probably now, it would probably be close to $150. And I have seen people at the store here in town, and I see them twice a week, and they buy cigarettes twice a week. Now, that's just here. Now, they may go into Portage or wherever else, and they buy, they buy cigarettes there. So I don't know how often they smoke, how much they smoke, nothing. But it's very expensive here. The taxes on smokes is very high. And I think that's right, because I think that this is smoking it causes such damage to the lungs. It causes impotence. It causes blood pressure issues. It causes cancer, of course. You know, COPD, all of that. Now, I have always said, for me, this is just for me, okay, that if you smoke, then, because here in Canada, medical services are free, you know, we pay through our taxes, but it's free, okay, and that for me it is, if you smoke, you have to pay for any services that are related to smoking. Okay. So if it's, if you develop COPD, or COPD was also, emphysema was in that group, you know. Now, if you developed lung cancer, but you never smoked, that's another thing. But if you were a smoker and you developed anything, you know, that here you should have to pay for all services. You know, it shouldn't be the burden of the taxpayer to pay because of your bad habit. Now, I could say that could apply to people who don't eat well and develop diabetes because of their eating habits, right? I think that should be added. Like now they're adding more tax to, I think the sin food, you know. I think that's what they're calling them, sin. It's a sin tax. Okay, SIN space TAX, sin tax. Okay, so that you're going to end up paying for it one way or another. You know, so now if you have a condition, of course, that is not related to, you know, like, I don't know, that you develop lung cancer or COPD, but you've never smoked. If you develop diabetes, but you eat healthy, right? Or, you know, the same should go for, say, drunk drivers. If you've been drinking and you are caught, which hopefully most of them are, before they hurt, injure, kill, maim, destroy families, then if you get into a car crash or something, then it should be that you pay for your own health care, right? And that you have to pay for your jail time. You know, I think the same goes for drug abusers. You know, if you have chosen willingly to engage in behaviors that are counterproductive to the health of your body or the health and welfare of society, you have to pay for it. Okay? So if you're in jail, you pay for every day in jail. You pay for every meal, everything. You pay for it. And I know people will say, well, they don't have money. How can you expect it? They're poor. They're living on the streets. Well, you know what? If they're that poor, how can they afford to pay for drugs? How can they afford to pay for alcohol? How can they afford to pay for cigarettes? So please don't tell me that someone is poor and yet they buy that stuff. You know? These are just my opinions, people. Okay? I'm not asking anybody to go along with them. If you feel differently, that's wonderful. Okay? I'm all for it. I support your right. So, anyway, let's finish up on that before my alarm rings off. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. And I hope and pray to see you here tomorrow. And tomorrow will be Floss Tube Day. So have a fantastic day. And I'm sorry if I've upset anybody. Chalk it up to me being tired. I don't know.